Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Today, we're going to be taking care of a couple more side quests, Skyloft, before we go on to take on Din's Silent Realm. Oh yeah. My friend, I have a new item in here today. My latest treasure is a finely crafted small quiver. For Saint Bone owners, it's simply a must. Take a look for yourself. So after we get the bow and arrow from the shipyard, we will be able to get a small quiver, which will increase the amount of bows, not the amount of bows, the amount of arrows we can carry. You can carry 5 more arrows, perfect for anyone armed with archery. It costs 150 rubies. It pains me to tell you, friend, but it appears your pouch is full. May I suggest you stow some of your items in the item check? I'm just going to let you guys know right now a couple things about this recording. First of all, I have a fan going on in the background because it's like a million degrees right now. And second thing, this is post-commentary because I just felt like doing post-commentary this time around. So, what I'm going to be doing with this is that I'm going to be switching out some of my medals. I switched out my treasure medal and took out my heart medal. I put my small satchel away for the slingshot. I put that away with the intention to make room for the small quiver, but funny enough, I accidentally forgot to get the small quiver on recording, so I'm going to have to do that next time I record. I shouldn't be complaining in front of a customer again. Welcome to my humble little side business over here. What this guy said a moment ago was that he's been having trouble sleeping at night. That is part of a side quest that we'll be taking care of in a moment. That's going to be like the last side quest we'll be taking care of this particular video. But there are, we are going to be taking care of a lot of side quests out this video. First of all, we're going to need to buy 2 stamina potions. And that amazing thing is a stamina potion. Drinking it will make your stamina gauge decrease more slowly for a short time. It's a little pricey, but well worth it. I'll sell it to you for 30 rubies. You got a stamina potion. This is a very useful potion, but whenever I play through this game, I don't really use it all that much. Like I keep saying throughout the start to play, whenever I buy a potion in this game, it's usually the heart potion. But for one of the side quests we'll be taking care of, we're going to need to buy 2 stamina potions rather than just 1, and you'll see why in a moment. And now it's nighttime. So what we need to do is that first of all we need to get out of this room and then go over to that room over there, because if we go over there, because if we go into Fledge's room, we can see that he is trying to do push-ups. You're doing it wrong! 5, 6, 7. Whew. Let me catch my breath. Oh, hey. What are you doing? I'm training. I can't even lift a single barrel. Pathetic, I know. That's why I want to get stronger. I'm a bit embarrassed about it, though, so I do it at night when no one's around to laugh at me. But it's not going so well. I'm just too tired. I can't actually... I was actually about ready to throw in the towel. Oh, what have you got there? It's not a stamina potion, is it? I don't suppose you would mind letting me have it, would you? Take it. Really? Thank you, I owe you one. Whoa, yeah! I can feel my muscles perking back up already. It's also that, at this rate, I don't know if I'll ever get strong and burly. Try your best. Right, that's exactly what I need to do. No more whining, I need to push myself. Thank you, Lady Gyardu. I'll make you proud. You'll see. I'll be super burly in no time. Okay, back to training. Come back soon so I can show you the new me. So all we need to do is that we need to sleep until nighttime so that we can see how his working out thing is progressing or whatever. And if we look at him, we can see that he's doing a little bit of a better job with push-ups. I mean, he's at push-up 57, so he's making a little bit of progress. Whew, I was putting up a storm. Good evening, Lady Gyardu. I've been training hard ever since we last spoke, but I still feel so sluggish. Maybe I've just run out of energy. Is that a stamina potion you're carrying? Would you mind if I had some? You owe me 2 stamina potions. That's the stuff. It's like a fluorescing splash of energy. So stamina potions are like the Skyward equivalent to like a monster drink or something. How many push-ups do I need to get to become strong? It's not about numbers.
Huh?
It's not about numbers? Of course. You mean I should just keep adding until I've forgotten how many I've done? I guess that makes sense. Now that I know that, I'm definitely gonna start getting stronger. Come back as soon as you can see how I'm doing. Fun fact, how this guy is doing push-ups is actually very dangerous. Because if you do too many push-ups at a time, and if you're only doing push-ups, you can seriously hurt yourself. Especially if you're trying to do more variety of push-ups. Because I can see right here, he's at like almost 4,000 push-ups right now. That is actually very unsafe to do that, because over time your body is going to start getting used to the fact that you're doing so many push-ups. So he's not going to be making very much progress right now, despite what the game is telling you. So that was today's edition of my useless knowledge. Do you think that means I've gotten enough muscle? What do you think? Do I look strong? For sir. Really? Thanks. I'm so happy. It's all thanks to you. I would have gotten discouraged if you hadn't come to cheer me on. You give me motivation. Thank you so much, Lady Garrett. You still owe me 2 stamina potions. Whatever. A couple gratitude crystals, that will be okay, I guess. But remember, this guy saw forever old Link 2 stamina potions for the rest of his life. Okay, not really. As usual, I feel like I should mention this again, but like I said, last time we were taking care of some side quests, the gratitude crystal counter is going to be a little bit off because of this one side quest where there are 2 options to get some more gratitude crystals. And while we're not going to be doing it this time around, there is another side quest where it's going to make the gratitude crystal counter go off even further. You'll know what I mean when we get around to taking care of that. But now we're outside. So what we want to do is we want to go on top of this wall over here and get to the roof of the Knight Academy, because there's a gratitude crystal we can gain access to now that we have the claw swords. Over here in this chimney, you can use a claw sword to activate this target, and you can drop it down into the chimney. We are Santa Claus! A disturbing fact is that if you look down here, you can see Gabora. So it's a kind of disturbing little detail right there, but whatever. We'll go, this is rubies, and this pathway, and there's a gratitude crystal in here. If we look at this picture right here, we can see a picture of Gabora and Zelda. So this is Zelda's room in the Knight Academy. It looks all nice. It's all pink. It's well organized. There's a lot of books over there, which means that Zelda's a really good reader. So it looks all nice and stuff. And oh no, it's you! Why is Tingle in this game? What are you doing here, Tingle? Go back into the Wind Waker. I'm just kidding. I know, that's not really Tingle, it's just a plushie that made, which actually reminds me, there's a theory that Link made that, Tingle doll for Zelda, it's just like a little theory that some Zelda fans have made. I don't think Nintendo has actually reconfirmed that or anything, but it's, whatever, it's still a really nice, detail. Even if it is Tingle, who's my least favorite Zelda character ever. But anyway, in the Sparing Hall, there's another gratitude crystal we can get in here if we don't pull our bow and arrow. What we need to pull out is the beetle. So, we need to fire him up there on top of the rafters. You can see that there was a gratitude crystal hiding there the entire time. So, the next thing we're going to do is that we need to go over on this side of Skyloft. We've been over this!
Mama.
Calm down, Pippet. Don't get so mad. How can I not be mad? It's been obvious lately that you've been giving someone rubies to clean the house. I gave you that money so you could buy some bread. If you keep spending money like this, I won't have any money to go to the Night Academy. I didn't take that job patrolling just so you can live a life of luxury. You've got to stop doing this. Oh, hey there. What could you want this hour? You didn't hear any of that, did you? There's no way you heard, right? Sorry, ... Oh, you heard. It's true, I'm working the night patrol to earn some money. But don't look at me like that. You're not exactly Mr. Perfect either, are you, Mr. Eavesdropper? Maybe we should just forget about everything that happened here tonight. You do have to feel bad for Pippet because he was working the night patrols to get into the Night Academy, and his mother is paying Link to clean the house. So you really do have to feel bad for the guy. Listening into that piece of dialogue will trigger some new dialogue for Pippet. You weren't supposed to see that whole spectacle. How embarrassing. I feel so ashamed of my mother sometimes. She's just so lazy sometimes. I don't know what to do. But I'll be fine. You don't need to worry about me. I still haven't worked out who did the cleaning for my mother, though. Who do they think they are, getting involved in our business like that? It wasn't me. I didn't do it. It can be dangerous out here at night, so be careful. Oh, and about the thing the other night, we agreed to keep that secret, right? It's a secret to everybody. So, going back on the other side of Skyloft, if we go inside this building, we can trigger another side quest. Doesn't look like I'll get much sleep tonight. Again. Are you tired? Well, you can see what my nights are like, right? The baby just goes on and on and on like this all night. I haven't slept a wink in I don't even know how long. The baby usually sleeps like a sack of rocks, but that was before we lost the you-know-what. The baby's Rattle. If we had the you-know-what, then the baby would settle down, but we lost it the other day. A bird picked it up in its beak and flew off with it. Maybe the bird thought it was food. I don't know. Of course, the bird wouldn't have eaten it, so I think it was still somewhere here in town. I just don't know where. It sure would be nice if someone would find it for me. Well, luckily, I already know where it is. Because I've played this game before. What we want to do is we want to go to the place that we've been to multiple times throughout the past couple of videos. That's right, we need to go to the top of the waterfall again. Who's excited? Because this time we're going on top of the waterfall at night. So now that we're at the top of the waterfall, what we need to do is we need to go over here to the very edge of it and jump off the side. We lived a full life. And on top of this windmill, we need to pull out the the gust bellows and blow away the dust, and pick up the baby's rattle. Is that the baby's rattle? You found it! Who's a sleepy baby? Time for beddy bye. Ooh, the baby seems to have settled down nicely. I bet the baby will sleep well tonight. That means I'll finally get a good night's sleep too. Thank you so much. I won't forget what you did for me. And we get some more gratitude crystals. Yeah! Finally, I can sleep. Thank you. Oh, you've got quite a lot of gratitude crystals, haven't you? How magnificent! Please take this as a token of a demon's deepest appreciation. You better appreciate it. And turning in those gratitude crystals will give us the gold ruby. You have made such a magnificent progress with the gratitude crystals. Please let's continue helping for a bit longer. And with that, we're going to end this video off here. So next time on Skyward Sword, we are going to be continuing on through Din's Silent Realm. And thank you guys so much for watching this video of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. And until next time, leave gear to you. Oh yeah.